Physical attractiveness unquestionably contributes to the initial spark of attention, but attraction is a complicated and frequently confusing phenomenon that can be challenging to identify or predict. It does not necessarily decide whether someone finds another person attractive or not. In fact, regardless of one's physical appearance, many people claim to be drawn to those who exhibit traits like confidence, knowledge, and kindness. Men sometimes make fast judgments and decisions about whether or not to pursue potential love partners as a result of the pressure to make a good impression on women. But it's crucial to keep in mind that genuine chemistry and connection take time to develop, and that first impressions are frequently deceptive. You must treat a lady with respect, politeness, and sincere attention if you want to establish a long-lasting connection. This is spending time getting to know her, paying attention to what she has to say, and demonstrating your respect for her as a person. While it may be tempting to aggressively pursue a woman or to give her unceasing attention, the reality is that this strategy frequently backfires, leaving her feeling overstimulated or turned off. Instead, developing attraction and sustaining interest over time can frequently be accomplished more successfully by adopting a calm and laid-back attitude. Here are 7 psychological ploys to get any woman to chase you in light of that. Don't tell her all the information at once. It can be tempting to want to show a woman everything straight immediately when you're trying to develop attraction. Yet, it's crucial to withhold certain information and keep her wondering in order to keep her interested and keep her coming back for more. This just implies that you don't have to divulge every detail or anecdote that comes to mind right away. It doesn't indicate that you should be dishonest or misleading in any manner. You can create a sense of mystery and excitement that will pique her interest in learning more about you by taking your time and waiting for the appropriate opportunity to divulge key details. Be able to stand out. It's crucial to stand out from the crowd in a way that is both efficient and true to your personality if you want to be noticed and attract a woman's attention. While some guys may naturally be affable and self-assured, others may need to work on acquiring these qualities in order to stand out to women. Being bold and trying things that other guys might be too afraid to try is one approach to achieve this. This can involve anything from confidently approaching a woman to taking the initiative and being the life of the party in social settings. Of course, there needs to be a delicate balance between being attractive and being respectable. Have a mysterious aura around you. An aura of mystery can be a useful strategy when trying to captivate and pique a woman's interest. This doesn't imply you have to be aloof or distant. Rather, it just means you shouldn't reveal too much too quickly. Early on, asking too many questions could really have the opposite of what you want. Even though it's crucial to be genuinely interested in the lady you're after, asking her a lot of questions can come out as intrusive or even deceptive. Instead, put your attention on having thoughtful discussions and letting the relationship develop naturally over time. Maintain her guessing. Keep a lady captivated and interested in what you have to give if you want her to chase after you. One strategy for doing this is to keep her guessing about your motives and behavior. It's important to establish a balance and avoid being overly erratic or unstable, though, as that could backfire and cause her to lose interest completely. Instead, try to envelop yourself and your activities in mystery. To do this, change up your strategy and avoid using the same method repeatedly. As an illustration, if you regularly text her in the morning, try doing it in the evening instead. Alternatively, you could appease her with a kind deed when she least expects it. These subtle adjustments might keep her intrigued about what you'll do next and on the edge of her seat. It's crucial not to overwhelm her and make it unclear to her what you want or how you feel, though. It's simple for her to lose interest and move on if she begins to wonder about your motives. Thus, use strategy to keep her guessing while staying true to your ultimate strategy. To express curiosity, make subtle gestures. It's possible to attract a woman's attention with subtle touches, but it's crucial to use them appropriately. Because it can foster a feeling of intimacy and connection between two individuals, touching is an effective strategy for generating attraction. But, it's crucial to respect a woman's boundaries and degree of comfort. Start with modest, suitable touches like a gentle touch on the arm or a hand on the small of her back if she is open to physical contact. Give her some space and wait for her to initiate any physical contact if she appears uneasy or hesitant. Keep in mind that timing is crucial and that you don't want to come out as pushy or aggressive. To determine her level of comfort, observe her body language and other signs and make sure your touches are appropriate for the circumstance and context. Make it more difficult to get you. It's crucial to make her work a little bit for your attention in order to convey to her that you are busy with other things than her. This doesn't imply that you should ignore her entirely or engage in petty behavior. Instead, you should let her know that you lead a happy life apart from the partnership. You can accomplish this by establishing limits and upholding them, declining her invitations to hang out occasionally, and giving priority to your own interests and hobbies. You'll create the idea that you're a high-value man with a lot to offer by doing this. It's crucial to remember that this shouldn't be done in a deceptive or malevolent manner, though. But still remaining independent, you should treat her with decency and consideration. A woman may become more invested in the relationship if she feels like she needs to work harder to earn your attention. She can lose interest completely if you make things too difficult for her. Be accessible but unreachable. Striking a balance between being there and occasionally inaccessible is one method to make someone chase you. The other individual will get intrigued and curious about your whereabouts as a result of this. This can be a nice tactic to attempt if you want to add some playfulness and mystery to your approach. Being constantly present should be avoided as it could cause boredom and interest loss. You aim to arouse interest in your return by giving the other person something to ponder about when you're not around. It's important to remember that excessive teasing or manipulation can quickly backfire and cause pushback or rejection. Use this strategy only if you actually want to connect with the individual and are interested in getting to know them. It is advised to be present enough to demonstrate your interest and availability while still allowing the other person some time to miss you. It might add to the mystery and make the other person want to spend more time with you if you keep some pieces of yourself hidden for the time being. Being genuine and courteous is ultimately more important than using tricks to get someone's attention. A more enduring strategy to develop attraction and connection is to be a terrific person with admirable traits and a self-assured manner. In conclusion, striking a delicate balance between confidence, genuineness, and mystery might help you capture someone's attention and make them follow after you. It's crucial to keep in mind that you should respect the other person's privacy and comfort zone and refrain from using just deceptive methods to increase attraction. You may create a strong, long-lasting relationship built on mutual attraction and connection by staying true to yourself, retaining your independence, and displaying real interest in and respect for the other person.